So today, I want to talk about one of gaming's fastest rise and falls. A game that sprinted onto the scene, did a triple backflip, and then evaporated like vape smoke in a wind tunnel. Hyper Scape. Hyper Scape was Ubisoft's attempt at a futuristic vertical cyber-slick battle royale. Think, 100 players launched into Neo Arcadia, a neon city built like someone asked a designer, "How much verticality is too much?" And they replied, "Yes." Wall running, bouncing, sliding, double jumping, you moved like a caffeinated flying squirrel with a gun. The twist? You could win by being the last one alive, or by grabbing a glowing crown and clutching it for 60 seconds straight. Basically King of the Hill, but with 99 people shooting at you like you owe them rent money. They had hacks, too, special abilities that let you turn invisible, heal, teleport, or transform into a giant rubber bouncy ball. Yes, really. Imagine your last brain cell escaping while your toxically religious grandmother yells in your face. That's what the ball looked like. And instead of a shrinking circle, random chunks of the map would just dissolve, leaving you exposed like hotel bedsheet splooge splots under a blacklight. Ubisoft also tried to make the game streamer interactive. Twitch chat could literally vote to drop low-gravity, infinite ammo, or map events mid-match, turning the battlefield into a Hunger Games simulation run by bored teenagers with too much power. And look, I'll give credit where it's due. For about 2 weeks, Hyper Scape was the shiny toy. Streamers tried it. People pretended it was the second coming of Titanfall movement Jesus. The visuals slapped, the map was gorgeous, and the speed of gameplay felt fresh. It had potential, a spark. But then reality hit. Hard. Like getting meleeed by a wraith in Apex. First problem. The Battle Royale genre was already overflowing. Fortnite, Apex, Warzone, PUBG. It was a coliseum filled with giants, and Hyper Scape walked in wearing nothing but a damn fundoshi and one sock. Second problem. The game was punishingly hard to learn. The skill curve was steeper than the downward slope of a toxic ex's ability to take accountability. If you weren't cracked on mouse and keyboard, you got vaporized. Console players especially? Bro, they were out here trying to aim in a game built for people who can track a fly through a strobe light. Pure suffering. Third problem, people didn't stay. All that early hype evaporated instantly. The moment streamers moved on, the player base dropped like a Solana rug pull. And a live service game with low population is like a nightclub with 3 people in it. Awkward, empty, and destined to shut down. And the support was just not there. Sparse updates, weak marketing, and the general vibe that Ubisoft went, we tried, and moved on to their next 17 projects. By early 2022, they officially pulled the plug. Servers offline, game gone. Hyper Scape lived for less time than most people's New Year's resolutions. But here's the lesson. It wasn't a bad game. It was a mistimed, overlooked, under-supported experiment thrown into a genre where only the strongest survive. Hyper Scape wasn't a failure. It was a comet. Bright, fast, beautiful, and gone before most people even looked up.